Right now, I am on YouTube and I am on Twitch. No, in theory does not mean hey Siri. It surely does not. So, check. Anybody see me? No, I'm not talking to you. Why does your phone always think it's talking? You're talking to it. I don't understand. I'm not sure I understand. No, and that was my watch. So much happening. Oh, hey, Gabriel. It looks like it's working. Looks like we're on air. Let me check. Now, obviously, you can see me, so we're on air, huh? We're on the air. We're on the air. Let's get that going there. Let's see. Are we on Twitch? Is my Twitcheroony working? It show is. Look at me go. Look at technology ain't got nothing on me. I know how technology works. I know how to technology. Hey, what's up, fellas? How's everybody doing this morning? It's nice to see you. I'm experimenting with some things. How's my volume? Too loud? Not too loud? We cool? Crank it up, turn it down. Tolo, Tommy says. Hey, Tommy. Why do so many people like Stafford from Hamza? No more Stafford talk. Yay. Yeah, just quickly on the Stafford thing. This is one of the things I want to talk about real quick. One of the things on the Stafford thing is it's real weird. Well, it's not real weird. I mean, Sean McVay knows his players, right? Sean McVay says that Jared Goff sucks. That's what happened, right? And the Rams are screwed when it comes to the cap. So they were willing to give up all the picks, not for Matt Stafford, and to get the Lions to take their awful contract. That's what happened, you know? So it wasn't just, hey, Matt Stafford is worth 2 1s and a 3. It was Matt Stafford's worth a 1, maybe a 1 and a 3, and you taking Jared Goff's contract is worth a 1. So don't let it confuse you. Okay? And the Rams aren't going to have a first-round pick ever. Christian says they hate first-round pick. They do, but that's the thing. I think that's one of the things that people don't realize is sometimes picks can actually be overrated. Like, what is the Rams' plan? The Rams' plan is that with Matt Stafford, they're going to keep winning 10 or 11 games. They're going to go to the postseason. They're going to try to win a Super Bowl. So those 2 first-round picks, in their mind, congratulations to Detroit. You get to pick 27th, 29th, 26th. You get to pick twice in the mid to late 20s, maybe even the 30s, right? So congrats. You might get Byron Jones and Taco. Whatever. Les Snead, the Rams GM, he's kind of smart in that way, where the whole world is like, draft picks are worth everything. And he's like, what if I just get proven commodities and you guys can try to hit in the late 20s? So whatever. Letting Dak walk would be one of Jerry's biggest all-time blunders, and that's saying something. Yeah, trading Dak would be stupid. They're not going to trade Dak. And hold on. Well, yeah, letting Dak walk. Because that's the other thing we got to talk about. Trading Dak isn't a thing unless Dak says okay. He's a free agent. They're going to franchise tag him, but he doesn't have a contract. You can't trade him unless he signs his tag and signs off on it. Hamza. Super chat, man. Dollar menu. I just really think Dak should be paid ASAP. I do too. Dak should be paid ASAP. What defender did the best in the Senior Bowl? I don't know. I'll have to go back and see. I care about the practices more, and I have the tape of the practices. I care about the practices more than the game. I'm here to scout the and here we go. Sign and trade for Watson. Sure. If you can pull that off, go ahead. But again, you know what that would require? Dak saying yes. Dak would have to say, yes, I'm willing to go to the organization that everyone wants out of. And I don't think that's happening. So I wouldn't worry about that, all right? I just wouldn't worry about that. I don't have a plan for what I'm talking about today, which is why I pulled up a mock draft, because it's all I care about is mock drafting. It's my favorite thing to do on the weekends. The Rams gave up 2 first-round picks to get Goff, then they gave away 2 first-round picks to get rid of him. Yes. Well, they paid a guy that their head coach was like, guys, he ain't good enough. It ain't going to work. We got to get rid of him. Does Pro Football Network have my comp picks in here? We're going to find out. It's a legit question. Best case scenario, we tag Dak. I'm guessing that is. What's our cap situation moving forward? You're fine. A lot of teams are broke. Cowboys aren't broke. Because what the Cowboys do, grilling anything today, I don't know. I need to go to the store if I'm going to do that. Maybe some ribs. Their cap situation. Yeah, so their cap situation is that the Cowboys are better off than almost everybody. Like there's bad teams and the Colts who have a bunch of cap space, but the Cowboys have a little bit, basically enough to tag Dak or right around there. But unlike teams like the Eagles, the Rams, the Vikings, who have done all these restructures and they're screwed in the cap, the Cowboys don't have that. The Cowboys are basically, they match their cash to the cap. When you do the funny accounting and you're like, hey, I have a $20 million check and I'm going to spread it out all these years, then you better hope that all those players make it all those years, because otherwise you got guaranteed money hanging around back here that ends up being dead money, and that sucks. So the Cowboys match cap and cash pretty closely. So if they need money, they can start to move stuff. A lot of teams have moved a ton. Cowboys haven't. We do need fantasy football stuff. I did win the league. I must be qualified. I did win the league. Let me get on here and tell people what we're doing right now. Let me tell people we're in here. Woo. We be mock drafting and talking QB trades. Bam! All right. Should we mock draft? I like to mock. We need some fantasy, but fantasy mock draft. Who's number one now? I have Kamara. I traded McCaffrey for Kamara and Ridley in like week 12 in a keeper league because I was trying to go for the gusto and try to win it. And then Kamara scored 6 touchdowns in the championship. So that worked out. But now I have Kamara instead of McCaffrey. And if with Drew Brees going to be gone, I might have screwed that up. But whatever. I got paid. Trade back and give me J.C. Horn, Jeffrey. You know I'm trading back. It's all I do. It's all I do. Captain Trade Down rides. It's what he does. I forgot to bring my water in here. Tampa? What? Look at that trade, huh? How would you rank the depth of the defensive positions in the draft, Brandon? Gosh, I think I could share my screen. I've done this before. Check one of my previous videos. I got my little board. I'm building my board. It's a good defensive draft. It's just not good at the top. That's why I keep trying to get out of number 10. I keep trying to get out of number 10 because I don't like the way the draft looks at the top, but I love the way that the draft looks in the 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s for defensive players. All the way down to 30 or 31. Well, the only thing is I don't want to do next year's picks. I want picks now. What good is a mock draft where I get later? Carson, could I do a film session on Richie Grant? I could, but here's the thing about getting college tape. It's not easy. And you don't want to risk that by putting it out there. That gets you. So probably won't be doing a lot of film stuff. I'll just talk about what I saw on the film. Defense. Take Slater. Any realistic way we could get Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah and Horn in the same draft? I don't know. You want to try? Let's see. It'd be tough. You'd have to move down like a couple of spots. Like, watch. If I reject all these, this is just Pro Football Network, though. You don't know how other people are going to have these guys ranked, but they've got JOK at 13, and they got Horn at 17. And Horn plays corner. Corners are very important. So it would be tough. We'd have to try to move down to 12 or 13, then package something to come back up into the teens and get JC Horn, and that would be tough. Take the trade and trade the picks next year to acquire more now. Oh, I like your plan. But I lost my trades. What was it, Buffalo? All the way to 30? Whew. Woo. And what they were offering this and this. And they wanted 109. Is that right? I think that's right. Okay. All right, we did it. Now the only thing is what do we want to do with it now? Do I want to wait all the way to 30? Oh, let's watch one player. I didn't want you to go that far. So fast. Boom, 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 boom. And there went JOK. Surtan's still there. Slater's still there. Horn is still there. Let's let those start playing out. That Horn's gone. Surtan's still there. Slater's still there. Bolton. Hey, T. Lance. And go back. No, Surtain and Slater are gone. See what I've done? I've ruined the whole thing. And if Nick Bolton's gone, then I really screwed up the whole thing. It's bad, guys. We can't go down this far. We can't go down this far. Yeah, there went Bolton. I don't even want to finish this mock draft. No, everybody leave me alone. I've ruined the whole damn draft now. Who the hell are you taking at 30? Oh, Jeff. Oh, what have you done? Oh, what have you done? Oh, my God, you've ruined the whole thing. Oh, it's brutal. Oh, it's awful. Oh, God. Oh, what have I done? Oh, it's ugly. Look at Dalton and what he's doing here with Melifonwu at 34. What a nut job. I don't love Merrick in the first round. Guys, this is awful. There's no other way to spin this. This is awful. It's bad. There's nothing good happening here. Well, I figured out what I don't want to do. I don't want to go to 30. This is awful. Merrick's not even my top safety, so I definitely wouldn't make that pick. I want you guys to know that. I would not make that pick. It would not be my pick. Second round. Now, here's where you go over here, and let me see. Oh, my God, Richie Grant went 41st. Jesus. Oh, we ruined the whole thing. I guess technically you already took a safety. I like Richie Grant better than Merrick, so obviously I would not have taken Richie Grant. And Ardarius Washington is my best safety. So, this one's stupid. This is a throwaway. I don't care. Taking Melifonwu, taking a giant corner. Who did I take first? Merrick. Where are my D tackles? This is an awful mock draft. Marvin Wilson. This is awful. We're just going to do another one. I ruined the whole thing. Well, it's getting better. It's getting better. It's getting better. We have life here. Oh, yeah, get the hell. We killed this mock, bro. I mean, we killed it. Oh, we killed it. The best case Gregory Rousseau draft. There's not one. There isn't one. All right, we started off bad, but our last 3 picks were good, and we added some picks. That was awful. That was just horrendous. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. Just do it again. Look at Jalen Waddle going 2. I slowed it down so I can trade. You're right, Dwayne. We needed to just start over. Okay, see, now we're cooking with bacon grease. See, 19, that's where we want to be. 28 is not. 20, 20's cool. 15, 15's banging. All right, so these teams want to come for a quarterback. JOK's gone. Farley's gone. I did slow down the draft speed, Brandon. All right, now. Captain trade down ain't going to backfire this time. 19 and 20, those are the jams. Or 15. 19, 20, 15, those are all good. I don't want next year's picks, though. So we may go Chicago. No, we'll go to Washington. Only problem is this means you're giving Washington Trey Lance. Oh, I'm sorry. Zach Wilson's on the board. That's not going to happen. But no, not 28. All right. Where's my counter? Let's talk about this, Washington. No. We're going to talk about it with the Bears. I'm not giving Washington a quarterback. All right. But I don't want your next year's one at all. That's what I want. And they'd be coming up for a quarterback. So realistically, you probably would ask for something next year, but that stuff doesn't matter in this mock draft. So, you get out of here with that crap. What is this? Yeah, you'll give up next year's one, but you won't give up this year's 2 and 3. Shut up. There, have 171. Oh my God. All right. They're going to be next year's one. Problem is, let's see, 15 and 46. No, you can't have that. How about that? Oh, you guys want to be tough, huh? All right, watch me cheat the system. Watch this. It's a 3-round mock, so what do I care? I'm not making those picks anyway. You sons of biscuits! This is live, Derek. This is very much live. Restream is a thing where I can have my YouTube and my Twitch going at the same time. It's just a little thingy that puts them together. All right. Well, JOK's gone. Pitts is there. Slater's there. Darisaw's there. Surtain, Horn, Barmore. But I want to trade down. They're not going to let me. Those sons of a biscuits aren't going to let me. I want you guys to know that this would not happen. You have 3 teams that want a quarterback competing to trade up with you, and somebody's not going to give you their 2nd round pick to do it. My ass. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. They'll give you next year's first, but they won't give you this year's second. Yeah, okay. That's a good call. I'm just going to cheat it. I'm cheating it because they're full of shit right now. Full of stuff. Look, I'm not really giving them next year's one. I'm just cheating to make a realistic trade. All right, we're 15. Oh, there went Slater. Oh. Reject. All right, Surtain, Barmore. Yeah, Zach Wilson's available at 15. I'll pick him. Try me. We're going to pick Patrick Surtain, unless you guys have a problem with it. Biggest position of need. He'll be one of the best players available. If he's not the best player available, we're taking Patrick Surtain. Nothing better than heading to the golf course to try and break 100 and listen to good old mock on the way there. There you go, Doug. There you go. Okay, this is going to go much better. This is going to be so much better. We feel good about our 1st round pick. Life is better. It's much better. I'm breathing easier. I'm feeling better. Oh no, Merrigan Holland went right before us. Whatever will we do? Didn't want either one. I'll take Osai. I'll take Phillips. Do that right damn now. All right, now. This time it worked out. This is the dream, ladies and gentlemen. And I want my damn credit for discovering Richie Grant. By discovering, I mean reading Senior Bowl rosters and watching tape and saying, holy crap, this guy's really good. And then he blew up the Senior Bowl and ruined my party because I was trying to get him in the third. Dane Brugler had him at like 95 in his top 100. And I was like, nope, he's in my top 30. Richie Grant, UCF, free safety, sideline to sideline, not afraid to hit you, good player. Only thing is, this is my favorite safety. But if you don't think I'll pick both of them, you're high. Because then I'll go to Dan Quinn. I'm like, Dan, check it out. Here's the thing. What we have, chess pieces. Richie Grant, can he play down and hit? Yeah, he can. But he's also a free safety. Or Darius Washington, can he play free safety? Yep. Can he line up and play slot corner? Yep. Can he play down? Yep. I'll put them together because our Darius Washington would be a better slot corner than everybody on this list not named Asante Samuel or Elijah Molden. I like Robinson too. Woo! Ooh. Sertan too slow. We're taking Richie Grant. Yeah. Oh, and then Osai went. Reject. All right. Now, what you're going to do is. All right. Yep. We got to figure it out, boys. Well, let me see. You could take an offensive tackle. I'm not doing that at the moment. Not doing that in the moment. Percent chance you believe Dak is signed long-term this offseason based on anything you've been hearing? I mean, based on what I hear, I would say no, but based on common sense, I would say yes. And I'm going to go with my common sense. You don't let a good franchise quarterback go. All right, guys. So what we're going to do here is, we got a decision to make. McNeil versus Phillips. And this is where you don't window dress your board and you pick the best player because Jalen Phillips is graded higher. We're taking an edge. We are now 3 deep at edge. We got a corner. We got a safety. We just took a pass rusher. We don't have our D tackle yet, but that's okay. We'll take one. Got 2 picks here in the third, right? No, I only have 1 pick in the third. Crap. I should have done 4 rounds. Oh, Boogie Basham's good. T-Cell, you haven't seen his tape yet? Oh, yeah. What did you think of Goff change? I think McVay is telling you that Jared Goff sucks, and they had to give up an extra first-round pick for Stafford just to get them to take Goff's contract. That sucks for them, but such is life. If you keep giving me Jabril Cox, I will take him. But I also like Marvin Wilson. Diggy Zua had a good Senior Bowl. Tyler Shelvin's a nice one technique. Well, David, that's why you're getting Phillips where I just got him, is because of injury history. If you're just going on tape, he probably goes in the first round, and he might. Cox is an option if you want to go linebacker. I, at this point, wouldn't be able to lie to myself. Like, I need a D tackle. I need a D tackle. And I could take Marvin Wilson here. But I don't believe in window dressing your board. I'm picking my player. I am picking Honey Badger Part 2. That's who I picked. Honey Badger Part 2. Do I have another pick? See if we can sneak a D tackle or a linebacker out of here. Do I not have another pick? We got to get our comp picks in here, guys. Where's Dalton at? Son of a biscuit. We need to get our comps in here so that we can do it. But that is the start of a draft right there. Let's go. Sign Dalvin Tomlinson to hold down the defensive tackle spot. Keep everybody on your offensive line. Keep it the same. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. What is the difference between Browning and Cox? I would say Cox is more proven in coverage and Browning is the better athlete. So take your pick. Take your pick. That's good draft. I don't care who you are. We drafted our nuts off right there. All right, now what? What are you guys up to? What's everybody doing? 4 rounds. Fast. Let's draft. I don't appreciate them not having the comp picks in here. Hey, wait. I was supposed to be the Cowboys. Go back. No, Sherman would be a corner. He would not be a safety. Oh, look at that. Look at them trying to come in here and get jiggy with me. Look at the Raiders trying to come get some. Who's your favorite cornerback in the draft? Farley. Oh, it's after 10:30. I can order pizza now. 17-48, and we're going 4 rounds, but they're going to take 75 from me? Sure. We're having fun. No, get out. Get out. Everybody get out. Look at that. Rashawn Slater at 17. Boy, we're cooking now. We're cooking now. Good morning, guys. No. What do we got here? 44. Boy, they got Pro Football Network has Baron Browning way up there. Way up there. Glaze the donut. I know we all love Washington, but where do you think he's actually going to go? Will him being short tank his value? Yes, him being short will tank his value because people are dumb. The NFL is dumb. But I'm telling you, our Darius Washington is 5'8", 179, and he is Honey Badger. That's who he is. He's going to be a beast. So I would pick him here, but for realism, you pick Richie Grant here. It's just what you do. Every time you pick Richie Grant here. Bow. Then at 48, want to mix it up a little bit? We could take a D tackle. We could take Baron Browning. Mix up which linebacker we're picking. That could be fun. I have not taken a corner yet, have I? I could take Aaron Robinson, but he's probably more of a slot. Ooh, this one's going to be tough for the reason of we are not going to end up with a corner. Well, we'll end up with one, but we won't end up with one we love. Take McNeil, see what that looks like. Oh, no, I forgot. I traded my 3. This sucks. Hey, there you go. There's a corner for you. I need to watch these guys today. Syracuse has a guy named Trill. That's incredible. That's badass. I don't remember who I've taken. First 2 are good. McNeil's good. I didn't like trading away 75. All right, I think I'm done doing stuff today. What do you guys take JOK at 10? Okay. I mean, I can do whatever I want. I can draft all day. Not all day. I got to eat. Dang it. I forgot to tell it I wanted to play. I'm an idiot. I am a stupid. What do you think of Ifeatu Melifonwu? I like him, but not as much as the people at Pro Football Network. Where they have him in their simulator, I'll never get him. I will not be picking him there. Let's reject that. All right, here's your linebacker. No, nobody is allowed to have my picks anymore. Get out. All of you, get. All right, now I've not taken a corner yet, so this is where you go Tyson Campbell. Cowboys will like that. Long, athletic. Oh, yeah, the Cowboys will like that. Togai, Marvin Wilson. They're not going to let our Darius get to my next pick. What have we done already? We have a corner and we have a linebacker. We still need a safety? Sorry. You can't stop me. Oh, Divine Diablo is a beast. That's my guy, Manuel. But I already took a linebacker. He's going to be listed as a safety. Oh, they haven't watched him yet. That is not where he goes. No, he's better than that. He is better than that. I can take him right now. Have 2 new linebackers. But I got to do that. I got to take my big boy. Bow. I tell you what, we are working. Working today. We are working today. All right, I think I'm done, guys. I think I'm going to go eat some food. But how are you? What's everybody up to? You guys chilling? You good? Make sure you're following or whatever on the Twitcheroony or the YouTube. I don't know, T-Cell. You keep giving me names I don't know yet. I got to watch all these people. All right. I'm going to go watch some players, do some stuff. Thanks for hanging out with me on a lovely Sunday morning. It's nice to see you guys. Truly, I appreciate you hanging out with me. And now I'm going to go do something. What do we do? There's no sports. Is there golf today? I don't know. We'll see. Oh, Diablo's a beast, Glaze. He's a beast. He's a beast. Second round pick. Diablo's a beast. And he's got the best name ever. Divine Diablo. Heavenly Devil. All right. Remember, you don't know what anybody's going through, so be cool to everybody, and I love you, okay?